So I have all of our ingredients put together, and my first step was to dissolve the vegetable bouillon in some warm water. And now I'm going to dice up the onion and mince a couple of cloves of garlic. I've rinsed off my collards, and I'm going to trim it down and cut out these woody stems because we don't need to eat those. I'm simmering my onions, softening them up, and I've got my garlic in there to soften it up, and I put a little salt and pepper to give it a little flavor. So now I'm going to add my greens in here, and I'll add the vegetable broth. So I've got my greens in there. They're going to need a lot of salt and pepper. And then the vegetable broth for seasoning. It's a huge pot of greens. Here's my vegetable broth. Sizzling. Get all that bouillon in. And then I'm gonna turn down the heat and cover it it's gonna take a good hour to infuse all those flavors. And occasionally I'll take the lid off and stir it to make sure things don't stick to the bottom. So now this has been simmering for about an hour or so. And you see the greens have cooked way down. And they're really ready to eat, but you're going to want to flavor them. And that is why I put some red pepper flakes in your kit to add a little punch. And you may want to add hot sauce if you like. But you can see there's onions and garlic and greens and vegetable broth. Now, I was inspired to make this when I saw Rosie May's I Heart Soul Food book on our new bookshelf. Traditional greens, you would use bacon or pork and use that fat to saute the vegetables. But we're going inclusive so that vegetarians can eat this too. But if you want to do it with pork or bacon, you fry up the bacon first, and then you saute your onions and your garlic. And this is ready for some old-fashioned Southern soul food. Enjoy.